For this, I urge upon my own government, the government of India, to recast its policy towards Sri Lanka. I wish our government remains truthful, not only to the people of this country, our country, but truthful to the international community. Sir, what happened in Sri Lanka in 2009, the last phase of war, was known to everybody. Till 2009, what went on Sri Lanka was genocide of Tamil people, systematic genocide of Tamil people. After 2009, what is happening today is the structural genocide. Let the minister take note. What is happening today is the structural genocide of Tamil people. Sir, last year when we had the debate on the eve of the United Nations Human Rights Council meeting at Geneva, I pleaded that Government of India should move the resolution. Government of India should play a proactive role. India knows what happened in Sri Lanka and India knows what is happening in Sri Lanka. I want the government to put its hand on its heart and tell us that government did not collaborate with Sri Lankan government in the genocide of Tamil people. I am asking, you touch your heart, be truthful to the nation. Did you not give all? Rajapaksa has confirmed it, but I am asking today, did you not support the war waged by the Sri Lankan government on Tamil people? Yes, I am asking, you place the facts. Otherwise we will take the facts from Sri Lankan government. So now
you are making a blanket allegation.
Sir, it is not blanket allegation.
I think
it is not blanket allegation. It is not a blanket allegation. Sir, I am not going to. Sir, now I am coming to the present situation. Now what is going on is structural genocide, and the Government of India should be aware of this. On March 22, 2012, the UNHRC adopted the resolution promoting reconciliation and accountability in Sri Lanka. After that, anything happened? Even the LLRC or the National Action Program did fail to address the concerns of Tamil people. What is going on today? The threats to freedom of expression and media continue. Several editors of their own newspapers were killed, abducted, and the Reporters Without Borders have placed Sri Lanka at 162nd place out of 177 countries. That is the track record of Sri Lanka, the freedom of press. We do not know what is happening there more. Then, sir, the suppression of free association. Very recently, the Jaffna students, Yalparam University students, were arrested by Sri Lankan authorities for no reason, and they are all students. And how come the army launched a big attack on the students in Jaffna University? Sir, the rule of law, and I think my best friend, Mr. Salman Khurshid, must know the facts. He talks about 13 plus, not even 13 minus, not even 13. On February 4th, 2013, President Rajapaksa, in his Independence Day speech, repudiated greater political autonomy for Tamil-dominated provincial councils. In doing so, the President has contradicted what commitment he gave to Mr. Ban Ki-moon. What commitment you are talking about now? Where is the 13th Amendment? Where is the 13 plus? Where is 13 minus, I am asking? Why do you believe that? Why do you trust that? Why do you mislead this nation? Why do you mislead the Tamil community in India and abroad? I do not agree with that And Mr. Rajapaksa is the president of Sri Lanka. He has denied. He is not for any autonomy, any added autonomy or political autonomy to Tamil areas, Tamil provinces. And Government of India keeps talking about 13th Amendment. What is the meaning of it? Are you not misleading the people? Misleading this country by talking about the 13th Amendment? Sir, now the extrajudicial violence and intimidation continue in Sri Lanka. Let the government say no. Extrajudicial killings take place in Sri Lanka in big way. Enforced disappearances, sir. I can understand disappearance, but this is not disappearance. It is enforced disappearance, and people are taken away just like that. And what happens to them? How they are killed? Nobody knows. Thousands of people. It is not one or two cases, hundreds of cases, thousands of cases. It keeps happening. And tortures, sir, unimaginable tortures. Even I have not come across such tortures. I have read the history of Nazism, what happened in Germany, even in the concentration camps of Hitler. We could not see such tortures. Such tortures are committed against Tamil people in Sri Lanka. The sexual exploitation, sir, my friend Maitreyan pointed out, sexual exploitation. The whole nation is agitated. The horrendous crimes committed against women. And look at Sri Lanka, sir. 90,000 war widows are there. 90,000, not one or two. What crime they committed? What sin the Tamil women in Sri Lanka committed? Why should they be subjected to such horrendous crimes of army ganging, the army raping our women? It is not gang rape, it is army rape. What sort of civilization we are talking about, sir? In fact, I think Buddha is bleeding, sir. Buddha is not smiling in Sri Lanka. Buddha known for love and compassion. He bleeds. He sheds blood, not tears, just tears, sir. That is the situation in Sri Lanka. Sir, again, you talk about internally displaced people. What is happening to the internally displaced people? Can you give a fact sheet to us? Are you going by what Sri Lankan government tells you? What is the settlement for internally displaced people? Ask the Sri Lankan Tamils. They will tell you the tragic stories. How you can show some roads constructed by China, or you can show some houses constructed by the help given by India. It is not rehabilitation. It is not resettlement. And you cannot term them as rehabilitation and resettlement, sir. The internally displaced people still are passing through ordeals in Sri Lanka, sir. The whole traditional Tamil area, northern part of Sri Lanka, eastern part of Sri Lanka are under military occupation. It is a fact. It is known to everybody. It is under military occupation. Militarization is on increase, and singularization has become a reality today, and Tamil people are displaced. Their properties have been confiscated, their lands have been confiscated, and they cannot go and stay, and all Tamil symbols are destroyed, Tamil identities are destroyed, their temples are destroyed, their churches are destroyed. So these are the problems, sir. Genocide, the structural genocide continues, sir. Even elections are not free in Sri Lanka. They talk about elections to the provincial councils in northern part and eastern part. Even these elections are not fair, and one cannot vouch for these elections. Sir, in such a situation, what India should do? What India should do? I am asking my country, I am asking my government, what India should do. And we have the meeting in the forthcoming UNHRC meeting in Geneva. What India is going to do? And you are saying, let America and Sri Lanka talk to each other. Let them come to some amicable solution. Then we will be spectator. What is this, sir? There was a time when the whole world used to look at India, what position India takes on particular issue. It was the situation when Nehru was the president, Prime Minister of this country. Even when Madam Indira Gandhi was Prime Minister, the whole world used to look at India. What is the position of India on this issue in such a historic situation? Now you are saying,
Yes.
and sir, I feel...
No, please conclude.
I am concluding,
Please
sir.
conclude.
I think it is, I feel very much ashamed of this, sir. How come you say, let America, US and Sri Lanka talk to each other and you come to some understanding and we will be spectator? What is this, sir? You are letting down the nation. I accuse the Congress-led UPA 2 government. You are letting down this nation, and nation should stand proud in the
Yes.
Committee of Nations, in the
Yes.
international arena.
Okay.
Particularly on this issue, when you talk of
Please.
genocide, you must be morally, ethically, you must stand upright and
Please.
speak for the justice.
Okay, please.
And I urge upon the government,
please.
you take the initiative, you play a proactive role, you move a resolution, and if time demands, you should vote against
Okay.
Sri Lanka, and you should demand an
Okay,
impartial international investigation into war
Please.
crimes and human rights abuses, sir. And it is not just war crimes and
D.raja,
human
please.
rights violations. It is genocide, destruction of a race, a Tamil race in the neighboring country. We cannot be spectators,
Okay.
onlookers, leaving it to US and Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And I urge upon the government, you play a proactive
Yes.
role. You move the resolution. You vote against Sri Lanka, and you demand an international investigation into war crimes
Okay.
and human rights
Okay, thank you.
violations, sir. Otherwise, we will betray the trust that history has in India. Thank you very much.